niggas jealous. Baby, keep it secret. Shit, die before she tell it. Shit, die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open.
A couple bands on your heels will probably change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'll always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once. You showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. Six blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take them pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina sister wives, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 on these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could ball with me and Luke. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Put Salome and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
Problems from some females on a podcast.
What is going on? She's at it with one of the mayor of Inglewood himself.
Oh.
I don't know if you saw this.
Wait, what was this?
Jaleec has had some words from Munchie B.
Munchie B.
Yeah.
Last thing I saw Munchie B was...
Yeah, man, Jaleec and Munchie B are having a 1-2 step like Sierra, and Jaleec is not happy with the mayor of Inglewood, Mr. Munchie B. What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper tapping in 10 and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the stain here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. That good knowledge, you ain't finna get nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with that tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that news you can use, that knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with the tap in. We finna get into this good Contiana, man. Jaleec talking about her issues with Munchie Bizzle, Televizzle. Let's get into this Contiana without further ado. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Getting some problems from some females on a podcast.
Oh yeah, so there's been a whole lot going on, but in this instance, when Wack called into the pod that we had, I guess it was the news, I want to say last Wednesday?
It was last Wednesday.
Last Wednesday, yeah. Wack called into the news, and he was like Adam's tripping, he say I be running plays. I was like, come on, Wack, you're kind of known for running plays. He's like, Lush, you
not kind of known, nigga. You do run plays. That's what you do.
Can't name a single play that I've run. None of y'all could name any plays.
I named one.
Yeah, we actually all mentioned multiple plays, and there are so many more plays. Like the moment I knew that Wack, and now like the word
Lush is a coward. Bro, you had all that opportunity to say that to that man. You didn't say nothing. Now you got so much to say. Lush is a coward.
Play has been has a new barometer. Yeah, because there's troll and play, and there's the thin line between troll and play, and now like a lot of the moves that are busted or things that are narratives that are put into the atmosphere.
So, for example, the police badge.
For example, things like that. That's a troll.
That's a troll. That's not a play.
Yeah. Lovejoy saying oh, I just tried to get a job at the police, at the 77th Division, but that's a troll as well.
That's a troll.
He didn't really, you know what I'm saying? Just like, a few years ago.
But Wack lying about trying to fight Sharp, that's a play. Wack doing, putting out the whole thing for Big U and all that, that's a play. Wack saying that he got his wife knocked down by Adam, that's all a play. So I got it, yeah.
Like when I was single in 2022 or 2023, whatever, I wasn't with my girl, you feel me? I had a whole other girl that I had was talking to and Wack made up a whole story that AD, who's in a relationship and has kids and all that, you feel me, had my girl. I didn't have a girl.
I remember when this was
a
viral.
Completely made up story.
Yeah,
so I was like, but I guess that's not a play. That's a troll. But to me, that's all. Like, come on. I
feel like a play.
That's definitely a play for sure.
Hey, he needs to get something out of it. He needs to get some sort of benefit.
Okay.
Eyed you straight up, like.
Well, no,
like
but well, sure.
Nigga said somebody your girl, bro. Like,
but I didn't have a girl. This is like this is an imaginary character.
Okay.
This is like a figure
It's an imaginary character as well.
that didn't exist.
AD kind of ran with it too, right?
I didn't have a girl. No, what
I
happened
swear I
was
see a clip of AD kind of running with it.
Well, I ran with it because I was like, you know what? Like, this is like, what could I do to turn my little channel up? You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a video and be like, AD, how could you do this? You're my best friend. You feel me? Like, how could you sleep with my girl?
You feel like when Wack was pressing you, he was making a play, trying to get some
Now looking back,
That's more.
No, but
that's a play.
I think it was a play because it made him look good.
Wait, weren't we talking about something with Jaleec and Munchie? How the f did we get
Because
Yeah, bro, like we're all for sure talking about Jaleec and Munchie B. How did this become the Rat Run Runner show?
this is because this has to do with.
You're rambling.
No, this has to do with it, and this is actually.
You're doing a weave. You're
These
drunk,
are
right?
Come in
These
for
are dialogue,
landing
this
now,
is-
man. Come in for landing.
Yeah, we're gonna come in for landing.
Bring it home.
Okay, air traffic control said like this, and Munchie was like, you guys should have been holding Wack more accountable, and Jaleec I forgot what phrase he used. It was something. Don't get mad if I say it wrong. I think he said riding. You feel me? Like
Dick riding?
he's like,
What?
Jaleec, you just dick riding, and then Jaleec had a very colorful response on her channel. So.
Yes, so basically, Wack 100 did call in. You were here, Brendan.
Yes.
Yeah, Jaleec definitely was meat eating, but like I said before, Jaleec should probably just stay out of LA business when it comes to anything dealing with Rat Run Runner, because it's never going to end up well. And anybody who sides with Rat Run Runner will be put on the chopping block alongside with him, and you will put yourself in harm's way by standing next to that dude, because it's all eyes on him. It's open season on that dude. If you F with that dude, you're going to have to duck with that dude. That's the factuals.
He called in, and he said all of the things that he said about Munchie B. I was clearly oblivious to the static between the two.
Even more reason why you shouldn't have said nothing.
So Munchie B took it to his platform to express how he felt about the situation. He said that Brandon, Remo, and Lesh did not basically
Hold him accountable.
and that you guys should have said something. And then he came for me, but like it was like indirect but direct, and he was like, oh girl, like, you know my name because you were aggressively panhandling for an interview, so we're not gonna do that.
Damn,
And then
don't bleed, bro.
hold on. Then he was like, and I'm riding with you, whatever the case may be. I don't have a problem with Munchie B. I never met Munchie B. I met Wack 100, yes. But I don't know, like, their issues to be choosing a side or to be being biased.
Who do you think's better looking at a Wack and Munchie?
Why is this a topic?
I just want to know.
Answer the question, Julie.
Huh?
You need an answer to that
Answer
one.
the goddamn
the
great
question.
question.
The streets need
Who do you
that.
think looks better, Wack
The
or
streets
Munchie?
Just straight
Yeah.
looks, not personality. Just
Straight
The streets need that is absolutely barnacles.
looks, yeah.
do that next.
Be honest.
I'm so not answering this question.
Come
answering
on.
this question.
You're no fun.
Answer the
listen.
damn question.
Listen,
just have
personally, just me being me, like, I would be more attracted to Munchie B. That's
Okay.
valid, though.
You just made that nigga feel real good.
Well,
I like Munchie
You just
B.
made a
They are
wrong
closer in
shit.
age. They are closer
So,
in age.
and I think Wack 100 is a good-looking older man.
You
I
don't think
New narrative, Jaleec is trying to take down Munchie B. That's going to be the new narrative.
Wack like bro got a little buffness, 20 minutes? Like,
I think he's real stocky. But what I'm saying is, like, just in regards to that whole situation, I feel like it was misconstrued, and I feel like Munchie B kind of like, I feel like I caught a couple of strays just based on him misconstruing everything. He said something about Wack 100 and Adam, right? He said something like, oh, when he called in, because I think it was, who was it? Was it Brandon or was it somebody, or was it you?
He called me.
No, he called you, but he said something like, they called him out like, oh, but you saying that Adam went to jail, whoopty woo woo.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a play. You saying that Adam went to jail was a play. No, that was a troll. No, that was a play.
Okay, it was Brandon. So Brandon called him, called Whack 100 out, and then Whack 100 was like, no, that's a play. And I'm like, I mean, then I agree,
Nah,
but
nigga, that's a lie.
when I look back on it, I'm like, no, it was really like a troll. He was trolling because in reality, why would Adam be in jail because of a federal indictment?
That was a play for, listen.
It wouldn't be a play. It would be a
play,
troll.
if you're trying to do something to generate views, that's a play. You're literally doing it in the hopes that it will result in more views. That was a play. A troll is where you're just entertaining something that's not true to like piss everybody off.
Yeah, there's
Like entertaining something that's not true versus creating something that's not true is two totally different things. I can agree with Brandon on that.
no benefit to it. I think that's a good way to define it. A play has like something that's giving you personal gain. A troll is just to.
It's for your
You're
own
not really
personal
gaining.
That's why when he
Yeah.
start like, this is me. Like Whack, he's his own man, right? But once I said what I said what I said, and I know what it was. You could tell me whatever you want. I ain't no female. You ain't gonna twist the words up and make me, oh, well, now that you put it like that, think it was a play. Nothing else needs to be said. The Munchie, how we
So
was supposed
basically, Lush is the female, and you can tell Lush anything. Got it.
to defend him and stuff. Listen, man, I didn't even know that those dudes had beef, honestly.
Thank you.
And they both on B team as far as I'm concerned, so it's like,
We'll leave that alone. Too easy. Too easy.
I thought they were cool.
Well, as far I don't think he expects anybody to defend him.
And I didn't know that whole call was a play.
Right.
So I'm
You know,
like,
that
okay.
was
He
promo
was like
for
coming for Adam, and I was just like,
that was setting the stage for him bringing Hawk onto the Adam and Whack show.
But see, this is the thing. I always get blamed.
That's what that was.
I always get blamed for being the guy who like kills
Which is a play.
the play, right? Because I'll bring up something like serious or try to make it political, or just I'm ignorant to the fact that, hey, these guys are kind of like trolling each other for a response from the audience. So I just stay silent.
No, but you weren't like wrong like for anything you said, because he was genuinely upset that Adam had Gumby on there, and he was upset that with some of the narratives that he quote unquote allowed Gumby to cook, and then also was unhappy that when academics had made
And everybody exposed him for running plays.
those comments about West Coast podcasters and and he was clearly referring to Terrell and them. Adam was like, yeah, Whack do be running plays.
What does Whack want Adam to do about that? Like, what can Adam do to keep Gumby from saying what he want to say?
In that instance, I could kind of understand Whack being annoyed by Adam in that instance, because he wasn't talking about Whack at all. He clearly wasn't. You know what I mean? He was clearly.
And then Adam just threw Whack under the bus and made it clear that he, Whack runs plays. All right, so Adam's sick of Whack running plays. Basically, got it.
Talking about Terrell and them, and he was just doing, this is act. This is the king of turning a 15-minute topic into a 5-hour banger stream. You know what I mean? So he's doing his acting. He's stretching it out like pizza dough. He's not gonna get. We know he's talking about Terrell, but he don't want to say that until we like pull that out of him.
He's milking it.
Yeah. So he's milking that for as long as he possibly can. Now, with that being said, you wound up having a very direct yet firm response to Munchie, Jaleec. Do you feel like, no, I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong for saying what you did.
Jaleec basically fired back and was like, don't be coming at me for Wookie Bam and all this and all that. She wasn't feeling. Munchie B having something to say about what she had to say about Munchie B's business, which is interesting because how you not feeling somebody having something to say about them having something to say? Interesting.
But like,
Well, what did you say? What, can we repeat it, or is it really bad?
no, it wasn't. It wasn't even bad. I was just like, I just feel like, like he kind of like redirected his energy towards me, and I caught some strays, and then he like acknowledged Remo, Brandon, and Lesh, and then was like, oh, girl, like, don't do that. Like, don't do that though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, and I feel like when you from LA, like, I feel like people like I feel like he was trying to implement some type of fear inside of me, like, or into me, like, I don't care how many
Don't nobody think about that. All right. Let's let Jaleec finish.
tattoos you got on your face. I don't care what gang you bang or what homegirl. Like, it's like, I feel like people try to like push this. Like, LA to me is like commercialized gang members. So it's like at the
Here we go. Jaleec finna talk herself into a hole. She was getting out of it and she talked herself right back into it.
End of the day, like, I don't have anything against Munchie. I don't have anything against Whack 100, but I feel like he came for me, and I was like Boosie, because it was like I never had any type of static with Munchie B. I actually was catching up on him, like looking at his content. I'm like, dude is really like an underrated host, you know, like a podcaster.
He's great.
He's a good content creator.
Yeah, he's great.
And I was giving him his flowers. I mean, it wasn't like publicized, but then I ended up getting a video at 3 a.m. and they're like, what did you do to Munchie B? And I'm like, wait, hold on. And I like go and do, and it's on Reddit, it's on YouTube, like it's being sent to me on Instagram. And I'm just like, what was the issue? Because I agreed with what he felt like was a play and a troll. I didn't like disrespect Munchie B. I didn't talk about how, when he started talking about him being like his...
It was a subject matter as far as going on with Whack 100, so you don't understand the history, so you don't understand how anything you say can or will be used against you, so maybe you should just stay out of that court of law.
Condition, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything about Munchie B at all, so why was I catching strays?
Wait, what condition?
When he was his like physical condition.
Him
like,
being blind?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant something else. I'm like,
No.
That's what she's referring to.
But I'm like, I didn't even like comment on that. Like I was super non-biased. I didn't even say anything. And then I just felt like the way that he acknowledged you guys, and then I caught the strays, was just like, I just like, that was like.
But he at least wanted to be acknowledged. We out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal is Red Dot to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue. Free Avenue 82 is free. We go. You hear what he said.